Okay, so pick another like technical SEO question.
So why would you want to use a aftermarket gun part, whether it's a slide, barrel, frame, etc.?
We're gonna let Tim answer that one.
Yeah.
The
Well,
go-to gunsmith.
There's so many answers to that, from the aesthetic side, like
We'll take all of them.
okay.
Yeah.
First and foremost,
With
if
5 minutes.
if you're buying aftermarket, okay, you want something. What is that something? Do you want it to look better? You want it to look different? You want to set yourself aside? Why do people put spinners on their car? Spinners are still a thing, right?
Yeah,
Now I'm the old fed.
No. I'm not even kidding you. Like last week or the week before, I was out here on 21, about to turn, come this way, and there was a Camaro that had spinners. But it actually, I take that back. It wasn't spinners. It was floaters.
I don't even know what that is.
Floaters are where the tire, or the wheel
Oh,
moves,
but
but everything stays. And it was like 26s on this
I was
Camaro. I was
almost
like,
drove
why?
off the highway one time because I was driving along and I was like, those wheels aren't moving. What the hell?
Okay, I got us off topic. I'm sorry. I'm not around.
So, okay, you want something that looks aesthetically different. You want to look cool, whatever. There's always hype beasts that are pushing, check this thing out. It does X, Y, Z. You're going to be able to, ninja stuff because you've got the TP barrel or whatever it is. And then there's also the practical side of it. You want something that performs better than a factory piece. And usually an aftermarket part that performs better is made to a different standard. So like it's got tighter rifling or tighter tolerances or a better coating for friction resistance, that sort of thing. So you got choices, reasons why to do it, whether it's strictly cosmetic or it is a performance upgrade. You get better performance from that piece. So that's one of the reasons why you would buy or two of the reasons why you buy aftermarket components. So
and why you would buy our aftermarket components.
Yeah.
Is both of those
yeah,
reasons.
especially on the barrel side of things. Don't get me wrong, we run a tight chamber, and that can cause issues with reloading. Somebody who's running a long projectile, we have a really tight tolerance on our chamber length, specifically for better lockup, better performance accuracy-wise. And you're really splitting hairs here when you're talking about like a 3-inch 9mm barrel being more accurate than somebody else's 3-inch 9mm barrel.
Exactly.
But I come from a background of building long guns, and I don't know, imposter syndrome, call it whatever you want. I never really understood why people appreciated what I built. Like I really had a hard time. Like, why is this guy blowing up about this thing? Like, why is he so enamored with it? One, it's the aesthetic. They're happy to have that new thing. That this thing looks awesome. And I asked my mentor at the time, I was like, this isn't that hard. I don't understand why is everybody so enamored with this. It's the details. You pay attention to every single detail that goes into it, and all of those little things add up to a product at the end of the day that's superior to what's available in mass market.
Right.
Tech's come a long way, and that's a beautiful thing because, in the 80s and 90s, you went and bought a car, you could find something wrong with a brand new car. That little thing doesn't sit quite right. The material's trashed, whatever,
I mean, you can still find that in
Oh,
20
agreed, completely. But like today, if you went and bought, the new Toyota Camry, those things are pretty built, man. I mean, like they look good. The quality control's there. There's no two ways around it. You're not buying a bottom of the rack type piece.
Right.